Look at this one. This is so nice, but where do I put it? I don't know. I like that, but it's too much. To my channel, welcome if you're new. I am Larice. So today is my first Vlogmas video. I actually have been planning for Vlogmas for like 2 months now, and I have tons of idea. However, unfortunately, I have a bit of an emergency that took me out of town for 5 days and throw me off schedule real bad. So even though I'm back home and everything is good, I just could not seem to catch up to get my mind around videoing and everything. So just the same, I decided to go through with Vlogmas, however, in a different way. Don't send the Vlogmas police for me. I won't be posting every day. I, however, will post once or twice a week. I'll just combine my days as best as I can. So in today's video, I'm really starting out with decorating my living room. So I really only decorate my living room and my dining room mainly for Christmas or any other holiday that I decorate for. And I really love Christmas, and it's my favorite time. It's my favorite holiday, and I really wanted to show you the things I collected over the years. So I'm just going to jump right into doing that right now and not bore you with all the chat. So it's a very simple decoration, but why tell you when I can show you, right? Guys, this is my living room, and it is by far the tiniest living room I've ever had. That's my TV that I never used, and so this, you can see it's a very small space, but I like it. So because this is a very older house, it was built in the 1920s. So everything is so tiny, basically. And that's supposed to be my family area, but I use that for my studio. I know I'm extra. I created a studio. So I'm just going over here just to show you, like, that is the dining room, and I'll decorate that as well. So that's the only area I'll decorate. And here I already take out all my Christmas stuff, and I just kind of pile them up there so I can go through them. And to get me motivated, what I like to do, I like to start with the pillows, because believe it or not, that's one of the easiest things to do to give your room a makeover. Once you change these pillows, even though you may not be halfway there in decoration, it seems like it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take these regular one I use every day and just put in some different one, and I'll be halfway through decorating it. I can't even talk. It will look like I'm halfway through decorating. Quite know how I'm going to do this yet, as this is really my first time decorating this space like this. So there is so much to choose from. One thing I know for sure, I won't be using everything. I kind of like these because it's like Holy Night. They're pairs. So I just don't quite know how I'm doing this yet. So I just know. I like this Mary right there. I love this. This has always been a problem of mine. I just buy things because I like them. A lot of times with no idea as to how I'm going to place them. And as you can see, and sometimes I buy these things and I forget, like really forget that I have in storage, that I tuck them away somewhere and I don't know. But some of these I bought last year, I'm pretty sure. And others I have from I was in Florida and I haven't used them in years. So, like, look at this one. This is so nice, but where do I put it? I don't know. I like that, but it's too much red there. I want to break the red up a little bit, so I might break it up with this and do that. I don't know. What do you think? Is it too much red, or I'm going to go with that. It's just so much. I like this Mary, but no. Yeah. So for the pillows, I think this, I'm going to leave it at this for now. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably change it because that's what I do, honestly. And then look, I have all these extra ones that I won't be able to use this year. I might put some on my bed. I don't generally do that, but I think I went overboard last year, not remembering what I have in storage. So by the time my things come out of storage, I have a lot of things that I really didn't need, and I'm not ready to part with them yet. So no, I'm not giving them away just yet. So like I said, one of the first thing I like to do is to put the cushion, to put the pillows in, because it's such a simple thing to do, and it just instantly changes the room. So now from, if I come in, I actually, this is the entrance door. So when I come in, this would be my view. And I kind of like it. And I was thinking that I didn't need 3 red there, but I think I might put it because it'll probably brighten up the room a little more. So this is what I have. So I'm going to go through my mess here and start looking for things. And I'm not going to replace my flowers with anything because if I move them, I might not, remember to water them. And once Christmas is done, I'm going to be sad about that. So yeah. So I think I want to put the peace on earth right there. And I also know that for this little wall that separate the dining room from the living room, I'm going to deck that out. I have tons of ideas for up there. And I did do that last year. I did decked out up there last year. I think that was the only thing. And I did have some pillows as well last year. So yes. I keep coming back to this because I really want to use this year. I used it last year, but I can't remember what I combined it with, but I know it was beautiful, and I just can't seem to remember how I use it. But if it comes to mind, if I find an old photo, or if I just, wait, you know what? There, I'm going to, regardless, I think I like that. What do you think? I like that. I'm going to keep that for now. So one of the easiest thing you can do to change your dining room is to change your tablecloth. Believe it or not, if you just change your tablecloth, you give your dining room a whole different look. So what I had was this fall one that I use for fall, and I also use it for Thanksgiving. And I just switched it to this one that I use for Christmas. And I won't be doing too much with this room because as you can see, there's really nothing much than the dining room table in here, and again that wall that separate. And because this tablecloth is so colorful, there's really not much you want to add to that. It's going to look crazy, it's going to be chaotic, and I don't like that. So the next area I'm going to work on is here. And again, I don't want to mess with my plants too much because I don't want to put them in another room and just get out of my routine of the way I water them and the time I water them. So I'm trying to leave all my plant just the way they are. So guys, this is it for now. I did decide and changing, putting that plant there, if you remember. And I have this picture here with me and my sister, one of my many sisters. And we have the peace and earth. And I put the fluffier flowers. I don't know if that's a word to describe a flower, fluffier, but yeah, that's the one I choose. And I have my believe on this side. And it may seem a little chaotic in here because I don't really like it, and I didn't do anything to the window. I do have red window curtains that I generally use around Christmas time, but because this is a bay window, which I absolutely love and it's so much, I don't have enough, and I just refuse to buy anything this year. I am not buying anything except my Christmas tree this year, so I'm just using what I have. So I decide on this. It looks a little too red, but hey, it's Christmas, and I really, really like that. And then here, this is what I have. And to be honest, no one's sitting here. I don't sit in here, and I live alone, so it's just for show. So that's what my living room will look like until the new year. I'm stepping on all the paper I unwrapped all my things from. Oh, and by the way, I'm moving that TV and put my Christmas tree is going to be in the center of the bay window. So a little more over, yeah, like right there. I'm going to have my Christmas tree. I'm getting that one. Because I use the live Christmas tree, I get that every year. I haven't got that yet. I didn't get that yet. So I still have to do that. So that's going to be gone, and that's the only thing. And this is it. This is what this will look like until the weekend after January 1st. This is the wall that separates the living room from the dining room, and I just absolutely love that. It says naughty or nice, and these are candle holder, which I'm going to put some candles in. And this one, peace, love, joy, and the little thing there, some candles already in there. I generally light them at night if I'm down here having hot chocolate or whatever. And then this, if a kiss was a snowflakes, I would send you a blizzard. Absolutely love that. So for the dining room table, this is all I'm doing with it. I honestly think maybe I'll change my mind and pick up this little centerpiece. There was a silver tray that comes with this, and I put it in there and then put some lights around it, but that silver tray got tarnished. Is that the correct word, tarnished, when it turns that dark black color? And I throw that out, and I didn't replace it because I couldn't find anything that looks similar. And then I found that matches, kind of, I think matches my tablecloth, and so that's it. And then if I have guests over for Christmas dinner, which I probably won't, I bought these off season last year because I love shopping off season. And see, I end up paying $6.99 for those. So I replaced all my thing for my plates. I couldn't remember the word for Christmas, and I just didn't. And then these I love hot chocolate during the summer months. What am I talking about? I love hot chocolate during the Christmas time, and I drink my hot chocolate out of this. And I'm not gonna lie, 1 cup of that does nothing for me and my trays and stuff for Christmas, and some of the things I won't use. And these pillows I didn't get to use this year. I have one Mary that, and I have all these little things for Christmas that I absolutely love. And one of this, my favorite little one, I have that one for some year now, and it says, "Dear Santa, I can explain." And it kind of get a little soiled, but I still keep it because I like the words on it. I'm very big on words. So that's it. Let's take another look at the living room. This is it, guys. I really think it's a bit too crowded with all the pillows, but it's temporary, so I just can't have enough Christmas, so I'll let it stay. And if I don't, if I feel like, okay, Simone, stop being so cheap, go and get some more, I'll buy the additional piece. I probably need 3 or 4 more red and white curtains to be completed, to complete this window, but I don't think I'm going to get it, maybe next year. But I'll come back and show you when I do my Christmas tree. Thank you for watching. Have a good week, good time. Bye.